and welcome to Brendan's Car Talk, Season 4, Episode 23, for Monday, May 9th, 2022. I'm actually recording this May 9th at like 1:27 a.m., about to finish doing my laundry. Remember to subscribe and comment down below for a little more engagement. Also consider checking out patreon.com/BrendanC to get videos early and podcast versions. Bonus podcast Zoom events and shoutouts and credits and videos every video like this, which thank you to executive producers in the gas tier, Gimpy, Tommy Richardson, Uncle Bobby B, and the meal tier producers, Morgan and Mama Thomas, Rob Arbick, Brian Watson. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Always enjoy hanging out with you for game nights and such like that. Coming up this week, I'm wrestling in Ottawa for C4 Wrestling, myself and Kobe Durst at Tiger and the Wolf, which was a 42-episode podcast series that we'll be coming back with that later on. It's in the archives of the Patreon, so go sign up for that. We're taking on Violence is Forever for the C4 Tag Team Championships. Sunday, I am participating in a gauntlet with a bunch of hungry young guys for Barrie Wrestling in Barrie. And then I'm off Sunday. So I'm going to keep this one a little short. I'm actually going to record a secondary Car Talk supplement that will be a Patreon exclusive after this, before I start work in about an hour and a half. Talking about my timelines and my history of podcasts, which will actually be the Car Talk for next weekend. I'll do like a little intro on it, but then that'll be the Car Talk. So you'll get it like super early on the Patreon. How was the week? The week was super fun. Went up to FML just outside of Montreal in like Saint Jean Rue something. It was a great time. Eric, thank you so much for having me out. Myself and Kobe, Tiger and the Wolf, once again in tag action as a tag team. We're 1 for 2, so a little positive, a little negative, but 3 matches, 3 hard-hitting matches, so I'm very happy with all of it. Main evented. And so today I want to talk about like will-do lists, not to-do lists, will-do lists. And I'll actually look at the will-do list that I made from Monday until Wednesday, apparently. And so good enough is good enough, but good enough is not good at a certain point. And I've put such a high standard on my content that, like for this one has been consistent, but I think consistency and quantity override quality at a certain point, because quality will come. So I've put myself in this has to be good or really good or great, and which has led to at least like 14 podcasts. 15 podcasts that I have not released in the past year. So I want to bang those suckers out, and I'm giving myself until July 11th. I have a wrestling seminar that I'm flying out for in the West Coast next week. I just signed up for a seminar on a Tuesday night in July. Like, I'm betting on myself a lot, and it's just weird because the imposter syndrome of not thinking I was good enough to be a full-time wrestler. And there's a lot of really good wrestlers, and it's not just the talent-wise or how hard you work or how good you look. But you need that schedule. You need to know, can you wrestle 4 matches in a row that are hard and flying here, flying there, flying there. Cody Rhodes on the Broken Skull session with Stone Cold mentioned how, like, a WWE loop is here, drive, here, drive, here, drive. But, like, on a top indie guy route, it's fly, 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 fly. So being on an airplane, I'm a bigger dude. I've been on an airplane now like 6 or 7 times. And it's not comfortable. I've tried to go to the washroom once. Not a comfortable experience. But a lot of people have believed in me. A lot of people have believed in me when I don't believe in myself. And there is something special about me. I do work hard. I am a good entertainer. I have a good personality. I'm outgoing enough. Unfortunately, not everyone has that. The world will be flooded with way more successful, talented people if there were. And there isn't, but whatever. Fuck it. I can't have survivor's remorse because people gave up on themselves. I was talking to Wheeler, we were driving up together, about like how crazy it is. Like, our crew is like the crew, and like there's so many opportunities that people aren't grasping or reaching for, and it's Sometimes you have to be an asshole. Sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you have to be that way. But if you're not your biggest fan, no one else can be for you. So I was taught when I worked at Cineplex, under promise, over deliver. If it's going to take us 10 minutes, if it's going to take us a minute and a half, 2 minutes to clean the theater, we tell them 10 so that they're ready in 3. And they're like, oh my God, that was so quick. But if we tell them 3 minutes and we take 3 minutes, they're like, thank you. They're not appreciative. So you set them up a little bit. So I'm looking at what I had planned. Let me go through my will-do list. That's what this is. Actually, you'll see me take the thumbnail for this. Because what I do is I take a photo on my phone. And then I do that. So you just saw a little insight. And then I go in this app called Canva to reinstall it and shit. But, so, home at 6. I got home about 6 a.m. this morning. Record the car talk. I'm recording this now almost 24 hours after that. Sleep. I did get sleep. Edit, post, car talk. Clearly didn't do that. Post car talk, didn't do that. I was going to go for a walk. But it was Mother's Day, so I decided to go out to my nonna's. And I returned something to Walmart that I was meaning to return. I paid off some bills. I went for a walk. So you want to know what? I did get that walk in. Did I record did I edit this at Brendone? I did not yet. And I was going to schedule some Zooms, Instagrams, and then do the laundry before going to work. But I got my laundry in. I'm going to be home around 10ish and then go to sleep. So I am going to go to sleep because I am tired. But when I wake up, I'm going to record a match commentary. By the way, on the Patreon, there's going to be a cool video series. Because I do these match commentary videos. I want to do a feud commentary. And spoiler alert, the first one's going to be myself versus Corey Stone. And if you're on the Patreon, you'll get the full match and my commentary intro and outro. And then on YouTube later on, I want to have Corey Stone on it to review it. And we'll have a discussion about that. And also, what's it called? It'll just be a condensed version, so on the Patreon you'll get the full matches. And because if you're in the military and higher, you actually get my full matches 4 weeks after they happen if I happen to have them recorded. And I'm not gonna lie, I've slacked on that a little bit. I've been busy trying to figure out the matches and do that. I have my Monday to Friday job. I have podcasting and I'm wrestling. I think I'm the only one in the area right now doing all of those. And sometimes I have to sit back and go, okay, chill out for a minute, Brendan, get some breath. And then the other half is like, no, fuck it, go harder. You have to do this. You can do this. You don't have to do this. You want to fucking do it, so you can do it. And I need that motivation sometimes. So I'm going to schedule the Zooms, edit This Is Brendan, do a match commentary, and then do the Instagram live, and then take a nap before going to work. So I didn't get to do all my will do stuff. But the fun part of like to-do lists, if I find my pen here, is I can scrape it off. So home, check. Car talk, record. Edit. That's what I'm doing now. I didn't post it. I did sleep though. I did go for a walk. Didn't do This Is Brendan. Didn't schedule this. Did laundry. Work. I'm going to scratch off work because I'm going to go there. I'm not sleeping in. So in the next 24 hours, I'm going to get home, go to sleep. A, get home. B, sleep. When I wake up, I'm going to schedule the Instagram lives and the Zooms. Then I'm going to do the match commentary. So 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E, and then F for This Is Brendan. When I get home, I'm hoping to at least post the audio version of the car talk. So yeah, that's my plan. I can fucking do this. You have to write some stuff down. You get to accomplish it. So you get to see a little bit in that. On Tuesdays now, or not for this week, but sorry, next week, I'm going to post a video. Car Talks are Mondays. There's going to be a video every Tuesday. Last Tuesday, it was match commentary, but I'm watching back WrestleCore, which was a promotion I wrestled for out west. And it's once again, sometimes you have to do that hard work. Not everyone cuts a promo, but you fucking should. So yeah. Thank you so much for your time and hope this helps. Comment down below any takeaways. You can follow me at HoldenPro on Instagram and Twitter. Holden Albert, Brendan Caulfield on Facebook. Links are in the description. If you enjoyed this, consider joining the Not a Cult Patreon and become an Acolyte of the Albright at patreon.com/Brendone. My goal before Tuesday is to start reclassifying all the tiers. So if you do want to get into the Patreon, you have like 2 days. 6 p.m. Tuesday. I am upping that bottom one to $10. And there will be like, you get this podcast, this Brendone early videos and such at the $4 tier. Thank you as a contribution. But I do a lot on there, so I do need to raise the price slightly. And it is a benefit for... There's still motherfuckers that... There's my alarm that my clothes are done drying. There's motherfuckers on that Patreon that are still getting like the meal tier for half off. There's people on the Patreon that are getting the caffeine tier for $2.50. The gas tier has always been $50. But please consider joining that. Upcoming Patreon events. Game night. Watch along is going to be WWF Judgment Day 2001 this month. Upcoming wrestling stand-up dates. Yeah, I'm doing stand-up again. Open mic night this Thursday night. Shh. Hope you, on the Patreon, you'll get videos of that. Consider jumping to the meal tier for those. And lastly, I'm going to leave you with some motivation at the end here. Because I used to do it at the end of the On This Day podcast, which will return this Friday. Let me just find them. End lines. Cool. Even if you fail to make progress today, you can still make progress tomorrow. You can be scared, you can be nervous, you can be uncertain, show up anyways. That's how you will succeed. You can do it. Forgive your younger self, believe in your current self, and create your future self. You woke up this morning, you're already winning. And I hope you know that you made today a very special day by just being you. And I kind of like you just the way you are. So thank you very much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm truly grateful for any of your support, financially, spiritually. I'll talk to you all very soon. Is that thunder? Or a big ass truck? Fuck, is it gonna rain? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything. Talk soon.